please follow me on YouTube and subscribe to my Twitch. I'm gaming on there all the time. The Pitch Podcast has not come out yet. It will come out hopefully late fall, winter 2025. But if I have to push it back, I'll let you guys know. Canada needs to get rid of its 30 gram marijuana limit. I keep stressing that. Right now, I'm just hitting you guys with some Ben Simmons play. It's not a quick 3. If I lose, I stop. If I win, I keep going. So, here it is. I just want to talk to you guys about something in pitch here. Okay? I just want to talk to you guys about there's an element in pitch that's really important that can't be ignored. Okay? It's called oversaturation. I just want to talk to you guys about oversaturation. So, what is oversaturation? So that is when there's too many things, right? You're pitching things, but it's too many things, bro. There's too many things, bro. You're making things too complicated. So we're going to lead off with Iron Bundle and Poltergeist. So what I mean by there's too many things. So let's use the game of basketball as an example, right? So you guys know I want a designated free throw shooter, okay? I want a designated free throw shooter. I will break down the position once the pitch podcast starts, and once I pitch that position, there's many breakdowns, there's many parts to it. But once I break down that position, okay, as we attack that Williams Zakov there, as I break down that position, I'm gonna have to tell you that's a new addition to the game, right? So I'm not messing with the traditional format of basketball, right? The baseline, sideline, 84 feet to 95 feet long. Okay, you're not messing with that. Okay, there's 2 rims, right? There's 2 rims. There's a roster of 12 to 15 people. There's 5 guys. There's 10 guys on the court. 5 people on one team, 5 people on the other. I'm not messing with that formula. Okay, it looks like this dude forfeits when we play another game. Not missing that formula. But when there's oversaturation, okay, I'm pitching something new, a designated free throw shooter that's a new position. A designated free throw shooter that's a new position, okay? But when there's too many things, it becomes a problem. It's called oversaturation. Okay? You cannot mess with basketball's formula, or you cannot mess with anything's formula. I'm using basketball as an example, okay? I'm talking about oversaturation when it comes to the pitch. Okay, we're not trying to mess with tradition. Okay, we're just trying to improve the game. That's it. I'm not trying to mess with it. So let's say you have a bunch of. So what is oversaturation? What is oversaturation? Is when you have too many things, right? You know, you soak something with water, it's become saturated with water. You can't soak it anymore. It's already soaked with water, right? It's the same thing with ideas in pitching, right? So what are you going to include after the designated free throw shooter? Is there going to be a 4-point line next? Is there going to be a 5-point line? Is there going to be a 6-point line next? No. That's getting oversaturated. Is there going to be a halftime? Is there going to be a red zone moment where the guys go one-on-one for 5 minutes? Is there going to be like a power play moment when, does basketball need a power play or something like hockey? That's oversaturated. That's too many things. You're messing with the game. How about if there's rotating rims, like you see at like one of those circuses? The rims move back and forth, right? How about the rims move back and forth? Or there's 4 rims and the rims are rotating, and you gotta shoot on the rotating rims or something. Right? Like, that's crazy. That's too much. That's oversaturating it with ideas. Right? I'm pitching this designated free throw shooter because it doesn't mess with basketball's formula. Sideline, baseline, 1 court, 10 people on the court. It's not messing with anything. You're not messing with the tradition at all. Okay? When things become oversaturated is when there's too many ideas or there's too many things going on that cause it to collapse. Like, now there's a 4-point line. There's a buzzer you got to press every 2 minutes. And then when you press the buzzer, those guys go one-on-one. And it's like, no, that's too many things. when I pitch, it's got to make sense, and it's a monumental change to the game. Like, it's going to be monumental. A designated free throw shooter, that's going to be monumental. If you're going to add something new to the game, it's got to make sense. Right? It's got to make sense. Why is there no shot clock in high school? Right, Steph? Why is there no shot clock in high school? Why would it make sense to be a shot clock, for there to be a shot clock in high school or preschool basketball games? Why is there no shot clock? It has to make sense. Okay? Why is there no, now there's a 4-point line and a 5-point line and a 6-point line? No. That's becoming oversaturated. That now becomes oversaturated, guys. So I just want to let you know that is pitches kryptonite. You understand me? It's oversaturation. The pitches have to make sense, guys. You understand what I'm saying? It's got to make sense, because if they don't make sense, you're just going to have a bunch of ideas and a bunch of things, and it's going to get oversaturated. Now, there's a gumball machine every time a guy hits a three, and he has to eat the gumball before he goes on defense. It's like, what the heck? That's what? It's getting oversaturated. You cannot mess with the integrity of the game. That's how I'm doing. We're not messing with the integrity. I'm adding something that is essential, I think, that I believe is essential to the game. Right? And when you add things to something, they've got to be monumental, and you cannot mess with the formula. That's why I have a Bat podcast coming out too, right? I want you guys different opinions. It's a compilation of your guys' different opinions or your disagreements. That's what the Bat podcast is, right? So when the Pitch podcast comes out, you guys already know what the Bat podcast is. Okay, it's just the Bat podcast. Well, I will start another channel on YouTube, and it's gonna be on Spotify again. But all it is just a compilation of your disagreements. That's it, right? So let's say you disagree with something I say, right? It's just your opinion is gonna be on the Bat. But let's say but you guys hopefully understand what I'm talking about when I talk about oversaturation. Now, there's a 4-point line and a 5-point line, and you got there's a buzzer beater every 3 minutes, and when these guys hit the buzzer, on the sideline, they got to go 1-on-1, and it's 1-on-1 to 21 points, and everybody's got to clear out, and after 21, and it's like, oh my God, that's too many things. That's too many things. Now there's a 5-point line and a 6-point line and a 7-point line and a gumball machine, and oh my God, it's getting oversaturated, bro. It's getting oversaturated. That's pitches kryptonite. So when I pitch things, they're monumental, man. They have to make sense to the game. It does not mess with tradition at all. 10 guys on the court, 5 guys on one team, 5 guys on the other. Baseline, sideline, 3-point line, foul line. 2 nets, 2 rims, okay, on each side. 1 basketball. I'm not messing with the formula. You're not messing with tradition at all. I'm suggesting, hey, if a guy's having a bad shooting night, why not have the option to put in a designated free throw shooter? It's still sticking with the same formula. A guy that shoots 90%. Go and watch that Wire documentary with Steve Nash, or their Vice documentary with Steve Nash. How hard is it to shoot 95% with Steve Nash? It's like impossible to shoot 95%. Guys, I'll probably go and link that documentary. But guys, go and watch that video. Why it's impossible, why it's damn near impossible to shoot 95% from the free throw line. Okay, go and watch that. That's why I want to add a new position to the game. But I'm not messing with tradition, okay? Baseline, sideline, okay? Baseline, sideline, 1 court, okay? 10 guys on the court, 5 guys on one team, 5 guys on the other, 2 rims on each side. I'm not messing with the formula. We're not messing with the formula. You understand me? Hopefully you understand me when I say I do not want it to get oversaturated. Okay, now there's a 5-point line and a 6-point line and a gumball machine, and no, the pitches have to make sense, bro. It has to make sense. That's why I want a bat podcast to hear your different opinions. There's going to be a bat podcast, which won't be too much work because it's just a compilation of your disagreements. You understand? Right? You do not, oversaturation is a huge problem when it comes to pitching things. You don't want to put too many things in there. Because when there's too many things, it's not going to make sense. A 4-point line and a 5-point line and a 6-point line. Now there's a gumball machine and a buzzer. And they have to do a math quiz before they hit a 3. It's like, what? That's oversaturation, guys. That's getting oversaturated with ideas. And that is exactly what I'm trying to stop. That is pitches kryptonite. And that's what we are going to work on. Okay? All of my ideas will be monumental and they will make sense. They will make sense, okay? Okay? Too many ideas. There's too many ideas, okay? We don't want to mess with tradition. Guys, we might be able to win this game. We might be able to win this game, guys. We might be able to win this game. Not too sure, but I'm playing better than I thought. I won the first game due to forfeit. Okay. He wild charges. I'm going to gyro ball. Guys, but we might win this game, though. That Tornadoes comes out of there. I'm going for follow me and a gyro ball on that Tornadoes. If we win this, guys, we're playing one more game. Because he just won the last one, too. But doesn't look like we're going to win this, guys. Doesn't look like we're going to... I mean, maybe I am. That's a good gyro ball. It's a great gyro ball there. Let me just start power and let me just double team that Tornadoes. Hopefully, guys understand what I'm talking about when I talk about oversaturation and when there's too many ideas. Guys, and it looks like we might win this game too. Can we win 3 in a row? No, guys, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, guys. It's got a drain punch. It's got a drain punch, guys. So that's good for the first game. It looks like we're going to lose this game. It's coming down to the wire with bronzing. And this Iron Hands right here. But it looks like we're going to lose, guys. Well fought, well fought, well fought. What do you guys think of today's video, guys? Let me know. Yeah, let me guys know what you think of oversaturation and oversaturating things when there's too many ideas. Okay, that's pitches kryptonite. Is if there's too many ideas, there's too many things going on. Now there's a 4-point line and a 5-point line and a 7-point line and a gumball machine and a buzzer, and they have to do a math quiz every time they cross half court. No, it's getting oversaturated, guys. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This was all live. I gotta minimize this tab right there, as you can see right there. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.